Hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be giving the messages for you today. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I have no filter. I don't sugarcoat my messages. If that is not your thing, I'm always very respectful. I give you the opportunity to sign off now because, I read how I read. These are general messages, so please take them as they resonate and leave them if they don't. If they don't force them to fit. There are other readings and other signs that would probably behoove you to watch, especially, outside of your sun sign. Looking at your moon sign, your rising sign, where your Jupiter is, and all that stuff says a lot. So make sure you understand how the different signs relate to your chart and the people that you cross-watch for. These are the January readings. I do the 2021 forecasts where I break down each month in advance. Those are going to be exclusively on Patreon. Okay, as of the first of the month, all of those will start going up on Patreon. Now, for those of you not familiar with Patreon, Patreon charges your patronage when you sign up for that month, whatever the current month is, and then renews your patronage on the first of the month thereafter. So signing up on the last day of the month will charge you for that month, and then it'll go into the following month and allow you to continue with your patronage the following month, but it happens on the first. So to avoid double charges or surprises like that, I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a heads up. It is best to sign up on the first of the month, just for that reason, right? Because Patreon charges you for the month you sign up and then the first of the month after that, okay? With that said, we are going to be getting into these energies. This is for Scorpio and those with strong or significant Scorpio placements in their chart. If you know what house Scorpio rules and what's in there, it can give you some insight into, a specific area of your life, right? So, Scorpio. For January, the universe is focusing on the heart chakra, healing, and specifically connection, right? Your connection to other people. The keywords are universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. This is seeing how important the unit or the team is. That everybody has their part, that everybody has their role, that everybody has their strengths, that everybody brings something to the table. And when everybody brings what their strength is to the table, you have something really strong being built, right? It has strong parts, and it creates a machine that does whatever it decides it wants to be tasked to do. Whatever the intention of the unit or the team is to create, right, starts getting done. This is what is healing, right? This is the focus of the healing. So, top of the deck is the Death card. It's your card. And the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. This card with this Death card with the skeleton's hand and the white rose. This is transforming back to the innocence of what love is, because roses represent love, and white is the color of innocence and purity. So this is a return or a rebirth into pure love, right? Innocence, purity. To do that, right, King of Wands is on the bottom. So the masculine energy within the self, the mind and the perception, what chooses the actions, is going through the transformation. The actions are shifting. The perspective is shifting. How we see things on the whole from a spiritual level is changing. Back to purity, right? It's going through the purge. It's going through the purge. What this looks like. The 4 cards underneath, we have the 5 of chalices, the Justice card, the Lovers, and the Fool. So you could be dealing with strong Libran or Gemini placements in your own chart, or a strong Uranus placement in your own chart with the Fool, okay? The 5 of chalices, what it looks like to me, this is the way I pulled on this energy. The 5 of Cups, there's 2 sitting beside him up on the ledge, and then there's 3 that are spilling. And as they're spilling, they almost look like bait dangling on a line. Someone's 3 spilled cups. their woes, are trying to bait you. They're a soulmate, right? The Two of Cups is next to them. They're a soulmate. And they're coming in with a test for you. Will you or will you not be baited into my woes? Will you or will you not be baited into feeling my misery and sharing my misery with me? The answer with the Justice card is no, and the person's not happy about it. Person's not happy about it. Because the Justice card with the hand reaching up to cut the snake, it doesn't cut the snake fast enough to not get bitten by the snake, and the snake bites the hand, and the hand is bleeding, right? But you realize the reason why you weren't being baited into this person's misery is because it would have bit you later. It could bite you now or it could bite you later. Either way, it's got to get cut out because it's toxic. Someone's baiting you into negativity with them. Misery loves company. They can't help it. Even if they're a good person, misery loves company. Hell, they're probably complaining about half their woes because they're such a good person. You know what I mean? Still got to cut them out. And so you do. And you almost see this person's true colors for a minute. The true colors of where their healing is. Fear state, right? That their love's not enough. That who they are isn't good enough. They're dealing with it. Their demons biting at you because you're just validating to their demons. That's what they're manifesting in order to face themselves. Validating that their love is not enough. Why? Because they're baiting you with toxicity and bringing it into your life. And that's just not worth it. The toxicity is not worth the love they bring in. That's not justice. That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't tell me you love me and appreciate me in your life and want me to stick around in your life and then dump on me, you know. That doesn't work for me. So the Lover's card comes out and now you're dancing in flow. You're dancing in flow. Your inner masculine energy is going through the motions of finding the new path, enjoying the dance, the discovery of what moves your soul, right? Hearing the music. You're choosing to hear the music. Whatever this person showed you, you hear what's loud and clear in front of you. You hear it loud and clear. They're not the person that they claim to be. They bite. They're not innocent. They bite. Innocent's innocent. And you're realizing that. You can't claim to be an innocent person who's been hurt by people and then turn around and hurt people. And then claim you're innocent. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. And you're realizing this. You're realizing that perspective, which is where the Fool comes in. That's your new journey. That's your higher awareness, the Uranus energy. You're going out to sea. You're looking at the flight. You're not landlocked. You're going to see what's on the other side. It's on the other side of the ocean. The whole new world out there, right? Undiscovered yet? When you realize this higher perspective, that you can't claim to be an innocent person or an innocent victim of life and then hurt people and create victims of you and keep claiming your innocence like those woundings never occurred. Of course they did. Of course those woundings occurred. And you don't want to actually be that person. You don't actually want to inflict the wounds and cause more pain. So you're trying to love with a pure heart. Like, listen. I understand you're hurting. But I'm not the cure you were looking for. 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 I'm not the cure you w I'm not in alignment with the pain you're in. I don't resonate to it. I'm not drawn into it. It's not attractive to me to pursue. All I can do is wish you nothing but the best and hope and pray that you find whatever it is that you're looking for. I just know it's not in me. It's not in me. It's a pure love. You're not lying to anyone. You are being supportive of someone. You're letting them know you understand them, but you can't be their medicine. You're not the right medicine for whatever it is that ails them. They have that. They have the cure within them. The cure's always within ourselves, not outside of us. We decide it one day. We choose it one day. If someone is looking to you to fill a void that they have, you just kind of have to politely say, listen, I can't be your void fill. My energy is already designated to certain areas of my life that support me and my happiness. And as much as I would love for you to be happy too, I don't have what you're asking of me to give. I don't have the energy to give that. And so you're not expecting that of other people anymore either. You're not looking at people with your problems and seeking out a void fill. There's a huge difference between how you resonated to those people before, the type of energy before, and now. You don't resonate with it now. You're not falling for the bait. The wounded bait. The feel bad for me bait. It's bait. It's toxic bait. If they're in your path, they're just a soulmate reminding you that you cut that snake off a while ago. You're not falling for the bait. You're cutting it out quick and they don't like it. That's fine. They don't have to. You're discovering what this new perception creates for you. You are on your journey to higher understanding. People seek others to fill voids. And if you don't have what they're looking for, they get upset. You're not filling my void. No, I'm not. And I'm sorry you're hurt. But I can't help that. You were hurt before I met you, and you're asking me to fix something that it is not my place, business, of mind or will to fix. Like, I wish you the best, but I got nothing. You got to go find what you're looking for somewhere else. I hope you find it. I hope you find it. You're going back, you're morphing, right? You're understanding how important it is for you to connect to others and help be a guide. And how those others, those soulmates that tempt you into your old versions are beautiful blessings because you realize how solid you are, being able to turn it away instead of fall for it this time. They're revealing your own strength to you. They're revealing your own growth to you. And that manifests and returns to you in your experience. It's returned to you with love. It's returned to you with gratitude, like you're not the old version anymore. You really aren't. And people are so proud of you. People are so proud of you. It's like refusing every guy that hits on you because they remind you somewhere in the energy, don't know why, of your ex. Same MO, same type. Same behavioral patterns. Like, no, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait for what's pure. What's not trying to bait me, drain me, take my peace. I want someone who wants to see what's on the other side of the ocean with me. I want someone ready for an adventure to a new world, a new life, a new experience that we haven't had yet. I want to see what's on the other side. Well, if it's not drama, it must be fucking bliss. If it's not drama and tragedy, it must be comedy. Tons of fun and laughter. I want that side. So, Scorpio, kudos to you. Kudos to you, because you realize just how important it is to be in that pure state. You don't create any drama or tragedy for yourself when you don't buy into the drama and tragedy of other people and become a part of their solution, their medicine. You're realizing how beautiful it is to start detaching from toxicity. You're starting to see, you're starting to believe. Because every time you make those higher choices, life gets better. Your immediate life that fills you only gets better. It only gives more love and gratitude to you. So, fuck yeah, right? Fuck yeah. Scorpio, I look forward to doing your 2021 forecast. I really hope to see you there for it on Patreon. If you want more from me, guys, all of my information is down there, including my Patreon link. Those forecasts will be up early in the month of January, so you can check out the forecast for the entire year. I break them down month to month. Until next time, guys, this is Divine Rebel Racy signing off. Remember always to love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Take care, everybody.